Boosting emotional resilience through rest and fitness. Simple steps for stress management. Discover how combining intentional rest with physical fitness builds emotional strength and psychological resilience for better stress management. Improving emotional resilience through rest and physical fitness. When life gets overwhelming, a lot of people jump straight into fix it mode, trying to push harder, schedule more, or distract themselves. But I want to share something a bit different today. How stepping back, especially through proper rest and physical fitness, can actually boost your emotional strength and psychological resilience in ways that surprise a lot of us. So, think about emotional resilience like this: it's your ability to bounce back from stress, setbacks, or even those tiny nagging traumas that accumulate over time. The good news? You don't just build this through mental effort alone. Your body plays a huge role, and sometimes the best coping strategies involve slowing down just as much as powering up. The power of rest in stress management. First up, let's talk about rest. Not just, I'm going to crash on the couch rest, but intentional downtime where your body and mind truly recover. Sleep, naps, meditation, even just disconnecting from phones and screens. These moments build mental fortitude by reducing cortisol, the stress hormone, and letting your nervous system regroup. When you're rested, your brain's better equipped to handle emotional ups and downs with clarity and calmness. It may sound simple, but rest is a fundamental part of stress management that often gets overlooked. Without it, even small daily challenges can feel overwhelming, wearing down your emotional intelligence, the way you recognize and manage your feelings over time. Physical fitness more than just muscles. Now, onto physical fitness. We often think about exercise as a way to look good or stay healthy physically, but it's a powerful tool for emotional resilience too. When you move regularly, whether that's walking, yoga, swimming, or weight training, you're not just strengthening your body, you're building psychological resilience. How? Well, exercise releases endorphins, those feel good chemicals that help combat stress and anxiety. It enhances your sleep quality, improves brain function, and helps regulate emotions, making it easier to respond to life's curveballs instead of reacting impulsively. And there's something about the discipline involved in consistent physical activity that spills over into your emotional life. Establishing a routine, noticing progress, and overcoming physical challenges contribute to a mindset that fosters emotional strength. It's almost like training your brain to handle discomfort and uncertainty, little wins that accumulate into big psychological benefits. Combining rest and fitness, the ideal balance. Here's where many people trip up. They think rest and physical fitness are opposite ends of the spectrum, but in reality, they're partners. Effective stress management and emotional strength come from balancing movement with recovery. Overdoing one or neglecting the other can actually weaken your resilience. Too much exercise without rest risks burnout and physical exhaustion, which adds emotional strain. Too much rest without activity might lead to lower energy levels and increased anxiety or depression. Finding the right rhythm allows your body to not only stay physically fit, but also better cope with stress on a mental and emotional level. More insight into emotional resilience. If you're curious about exploring emotional resilience further, especially how small, everyday struggles contribute to our overall mental wellness, I recommend checking out Ripple Effects: Transforming Tiny Traumas. This book delves into the subtle, often unnoticed ways tiny traumas ripple through our emotional landscape and offers practical ways to build strength and resilience. It's a fantastic resource if you want to combine what you learn about physical fitness and rest with a deeper understanding of emotional intelligence and long term stress management. Purchase the book now. It's a thoughtful guide to transforming those tiny disruptions into empowering coping strategies. A quick recap: prioritize true rest to help your brain and body recover. Incorporate regular physical fitness for boosting emotional and psychological resilience. Balance activity with rest to avoid burnout and improve mental fortitude. Explore resources like ripple effects, transforming tiny traumas for deeper insight. At the end of the day, emotional strength isn't just about pushing through, it's about tuning into your body's needs and creating space for recovery and growth. Remember, resilience isn't a one size fits all deal, but combining physical fitness with intentional rest is a simple, effective path to strengthen your mind and emotions. Thanks for hanging out with me today on this little chat about emotional resilience. Take care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. And don't forget to check out that book for even more inspiration.